Hello, recording.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu
Ooh,
wassalamu ala al-nabiyil
Wow.
mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Amma ba'd. Eh.
uh,
Hey.
if you're willing,
Uh, welcome back to our eighth
yeah,
um
Ace, yeah,
yeah, I think
Eighth
this is
week.
our eighth I Unified session. We're here today with the four suspects: Hanif and Shahrizal from
yes,
Malaysia, who unfortunately are unable to open the
unable to open, yeah.
cameras. Whereas from the Bruneian side, we have Daniel and myself, Yusuf. Um, this week's theme is education system in your country. But before that, I guess we can start off by I think we already did it in our first, but I just wanted to do it for these activities.
Mm-hmm.
Where where are we now in terms of education? Like, are we taking our degree? Are we taking our PhD? Yeah.
Okay, who's gonna start first?
Uh, Ini, mini, miny, Mohanif.
Let's go.
So basically, I'm hoping for the convocation. It's going to happen next year. I'm
Mm.
hoping that so much, but then it's still looking based on the COVID situation. If either is it good to do so, or we have to postpone and then postpone. So I'm currently finishing my degree studies in Arabic for international communication, and I've been offered a master study uh at University Science Islam Malaysia, USIM,
Ooh,
but
sim.
Ooh.
it is a conditional offer letter, and we will give the formal offer letter after I pay the fees and so on. But then I didn't pay it, and I'm hoping that I can just pursue it next February or March.
Oh,
Uh, my first semester of master. So yeah, still taking Arabic for international communication as well in the masters. So yeah, that's for me.
oh, nice.
Oh, damn.
What about Shahrizal?
Oh, for me, I am in the third year of English for international communication, and it's degree. I jumped from Form 6. I don't know if you guys have Form 6. It's Pri University there. If you guys have it, it's like, yeah, our
Oh yeah, we have, we
education.
have, we have, we have.
Okay, you guys have it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm jumped from Form 6 at tingkatan 6 to the university in degree in English as international communication degree bachelor. Yeah, and now currently third year of out of 4. Another 1 year to go.
Hmm.
Oh.
Well, as you two already know,
Yeah, me
me
and Yusuf is from the same faculty
some from the same faculty of the same
and the same course as
degree,
well,
same
but different
degree course,
years.
yeah, but different years. I am on my second year,
Mm-hmm.
uh, taking general engineering, and Daniel is on his first
Taking general
semester,
engineering as
taking
well.
general engineering as well. But unlike Daniel, he hasn't picked his major yet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, since as for our faculty, for our course, we had to choose between three different majors: energy system, manufacturing, and I think it's what's the other one, huh?
I forgot the other one.
Yeah, I forgot the other one. But yeah, we need to pick between the three, and I choose energy systems for my major. I think that's fine already.
Oh.
Yeah. Um, Speaking of communication, right? I noticed that you two are taking communication. So
Mm-hmm.
like, um, is it like common for people there to take communication?
Who want to answer that? Hanif, go.
Like, yeah.
Uh, I'm not so sure is it a common situation or not. But then, for your information, our kuliah, our faculty is basically a very very new one, the latest
Yes.
one.
Ah.
So in our faculty right now, I think it's not more than 2,000 students, I believe. I'm not so
Yes.
sure either. I'm not so sure either this year or this semester has been increasing a lot. And I'm not so sure how many people right now in the hostel, and also who's taking Arabic, English, and also Malay communication, because this is really really a very not a familiar courses to other people.
Mm.
So yeah.
Mm.
I think we only have like in our faculty we have like 1,000 or nearing 1,500 people, because people come and go, people graduate and then people come in. And communication courses is quite new in Malaysia, because I don't know, I don't want to say it's an old mindset, but basically if you are learning language you have to graduate as a teacher in the first place,
Mm.
back in the day. But now we are expanding to more broad career jobs career, like such as a
Yeah.
newscaster, a
Mm.
journalist, article writer, and so on. And not sticking to the just oh, you learn English, you learn Malay, you learn Arabic, you must teach people to do so,
Mm.
to learn the language. But now, yes, we implementing the communication courses. It is quite new. I think it's just 2017, I guess, for our faculty. Yeah,
I think they have it since 2014 or
2014.
2012, something like that. But then in UIA, our faculty is the latest one. It's
Mm.
the youngest, basically. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I can tell it's new because in Brunei, at least in UBD, we don't have communication for degree. Yeah, we don't have. We have minor like minor in English,
Mm-hmm.
minor, but mostly minor in language lah. But we don't have communication skills as a degree.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can tell like in Malaysia, there's a lot of people that's taking in your university. Yeah, even your faculty, like 2,000 people in your faculty. That's probably like the whole university for us. 2,000 people. Like if I'm correct, like our faculty, Faculty of Integrated Technologies, we have at least I don't know, maybe 50 people.
Wait, what, for real?
50.
50 people.
That's
Hmm.
I I think that's 50 for like last semester, I think. Yeah, but total is around like 100, so it's
Ah,
still quite small, yeah, compared to you guys.
but in Malaysia, 1,000 people in one faculty is considered like a
Small.
very very small margin,
Oh.
Number of
because we got
Yeah.
like faculty of economy or faculty of education, basically the the big boys. We have like
Mm-mm-mm.
1,000 people there.
Yeah. Competition here is like not that much. We only have like two big universities, and then other colleges. So competition isn't that much here. So yeah.
uh, are you guys
Uh,
encouraged to study abroad?
uh, I think uh, mostly encouraged by your family for now. Yeah,
Ah,
most people will most parents will encourage their anak or their yeah, their anak lah to
mm,
study abroad. But yeah, in Brunei we have scholarship
ah.
starting from starting from I think like the moment you go to school you have scholarship already. Like
Oh, school
yeah,
like primary school?
yeah,
Oh,
like
it's early.
from pra you
Oh,
already have
from
like
pra.
scholarship. Yeah, like every yearly you have to pay $2 for
Hmm.
the whole year. For your educational year, you have to pay $2.
I
Yeah,
see.
education in Brunei is actually subsidized by a
Mm.
lot.
Hmm.
And even in university level like us, I think for our faculty is like around 14K per semester, per year. And for us, we don't have to pay anything.
Yeah, we just pay the entry fee, which is
Just
Ah,
around like
yeah.
just around 200, and then that's for the whole 8 semesters.
semester. Nice. Oh, since primary school, you guys use the word semester?
I know.
Oh,
Nah.
no, no. Okay, okay. It's
We
on the
only use
college.
the word semester starting from college
College,
and
I got it.
uni.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So, do you guys experience being in a nursery before? Like, do you guys have nurseries? Because I think like I'm at least during my batch, at least like my time, I was like the last few like kids that got to they got enrolled to nursery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nursery as it's like a mini version of a kindergarten or pra, whereby um you don't have to learn anything. It's literally just like babysitting, but it's formal babysitting.
Ah. For me, I never nursery no, but I go to. Do you guys call it tadika over there? Taman Didikan Kanak-kanak. So it's basically like kindergarten. So yeah, for
Yeah,
me,
we
I
have
don't know
kindergarten.
about Hanif or yeah.
I personally went through that situation. I mean, I've been in the nursery, I've been in the in kindergarten. Because my parents are working, so they send me to a nursery to take care of me during my time. I mean, during before I went to Tadika. So yeah, so after that, after Tadika, we have primary schools
Hmm.
and yeah, moving to the secondary school and also until the tertiary education system.
Ah, does like your primary or secondary school have like unique names for their classes?
Of course, each classes have their own each their own names.
Just asking because
Depends on
uh,
school.
yeah, it really depends on school. Um, During my time in primary school, I went to private school, Sri Mulia Sardina School. We have the usual 6 A's, 5 B's, 3 C's, something like that.
Hmm.
Um, and usually the A is usually the ones with the smartest kids,
Of course,
as of course as always.
as
But
always.
yeah, similar to secondary, but after I think after like the third year they change it. So instead of like having 9A, 9B's, 9C's, they change it to based on their stream. So then we have 9 Science 1, 9 Science 2, 9 Express.
Yeah, the express student gets to skip one
One.
year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm an Express student.
Smart kid.
Ah, not by much. I only got yeah. I only got for my O levels. I only got I think 3 A's, 5 B's, and 1 C. Oh, not that much.
Damn, not that much.
Not that much.
Sheesh.
Yeah, not that much. Like but to be fair, the C is probably deserved. Like from my class, uh we got like two choices, either to take statistics or additional maths.
Oof,
I took
I don't
additional
like
maths.
those.
Yeah, I took additional maths because I was failing my um I took statistics because I was failing my additional maths. So for 1 year, I was taking additional maths, but since I was failing, I have 1 more year to study statistics. So imagine, not only I'm an express student, I have to study 3 years worth of statistics in 1 year, and then I got a C, and I was the only one who got credit.
Sheesh.
Damn, smart
Boys.
kid.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I deserve the
Wait,
best.
you guys, when your statistics not mixed up with additional maths?
No.
What?
In Malaysia,
You
I
don't
don't
have
think we
to
have
have-
statistic. We do have additional math, but
Yeah,
statistic, I don't know where did we put it, the education system in
for
Malaysia.
for my school, like additional maths and statistic is considered as one.
Oh,
Maybe in our education system too here.
Yeah, because all the permutation and combination is included in additional maths. That one
hmm.
is statistics. But
Maybe it's
yeah,
That's
because they
yeah.
think it is much more easier if we round it up under one subject.
yeah,
Maybe.
true, true, true.
Because since there's like two options for additional math and statistics, um I think from what I heard, there is permutation in additional maths, but the one that I have in statistics is like very specific. Like we had to consider quantitative
Mm-hmm.
data.
Oh, yeah, on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
qualitative and quantitative, and then there's also like creating bar charts. Yeah, something like that lah.
Ah. Oh wait,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are talking about private schools. So how many private schools there in Brunei? Is it a lot?
There's not that much.
Not that much.
Does
Uh,
the private school does have dorms? Do you have to stay dorms or you can go back to your home as well?
For
most
Brunei, there is no dorms for like secondary
mm,
school.
Oh, any secondary school?
Yeah, any secondary
Oh.
school.
no, because if I'm correct, many of the schools, especially secondaries and primary schools,
Mm-hmm.
are built around an area. So area people from specific area can go there.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's basically near to the house, like
yeah.
within 10 kilometers.
hmm
Oh, okay. So
There's
that's
even
why.
like
Okay.
some people who just walk to school.
Yeah,
You,
that's me.
it will take around like 1 minute to just open your door, close the door, then your school already.
Some of the neighborhood over there.
Yeah, that's like for me. I live quite a bit of distance from my school. It took me like 10 minutes to walk.
Ah.
Yeah, cause like sometimes I wake up too early and then like, I'm just gonna go to school and then just walk.
Mm. um, yeah.
I mean, talking about education system, the differences between Brunei and Malaysia is the type of exam that you take, right?
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Did you guys have like a big exam during your primary school, like at the end of your primary school?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, we
we
do.
have.
We have one.
The PSSR, is it?
UPSR, yes.
UPSR, UPSR.
Ujian
UPS
Pentaksiran Sekolah Rendah.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the full name of it.
UPSR.
Hmm.
yeah.
How about you
Um,
guys?
We have
we have
PSR.
PSR.
What it stands for?
Uh,
Pemeriksaan Sekolah Rendah.
Pemeriksaan
yeah,
Sekolah
Pemeriksaan
Rendah.
Sekolah
Okay.
Rendah.
We just
It
basically rename it.
basically determines you where do you go for your secondary school,
Mm.
Absolutely, yes.
because like we only have one big the what you call the famous smart
Filter.
school,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
which is called the Maktab Science.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, where they get like allowance and stuff. They're like the privileged students.
Mm.
uh, so
And
you.
then
So
yeah.
and
Okay.
then like if you get lower than that, you can just go to like normal school, normal secondary school.
Mm.
within your
Is it
area.
boarding school?
Sorry, what?
Oh,
Name?
sorry,
Is that a boarding school? Maktab Science that you said.
boarding school.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't think it's a boarding school. I think boarding school is like for Asgar, right? If I'm correct, is
Asga?
it? Uh, yeah, it's not a boarding school.
Yeah, it's not
It's
boarding school. It's just like your privilege. Like you
Mm-hmm.
get like allowance and stuff,
mm,
and then you get like the best facilities. Like that
mm,
school has like the best facilities amongst every other high school.
Oh, so that's
And
why.
also you can get like you can continue you until like uh
Form 6.
yeah, form 6 there.
Mm,
Unlike other secondary school, they don't offer like no, your sixth form. You have
mm.
to go somewhere else.
Do you
Oh,
guys? Okay,
oh.
Anif, go.
And is there any differences between the subjects? I mean, between all the schools, and then the subject taken by the student, is it the same or quite different?
It's quite different because from Maktab Science, you are to be expected to be a smart student, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you are required to get a minimum of like uh 9 subjects for your O levels.
Starting from like the moment you enter the school.
Mhm,
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
mhm.
Really, really.
Yeah, and also whoever that comes to Maktab Science, they will immediately go to science to express stream. So
yeah,
yeah.
express stream. So
Why is
like
that?
they just study there for 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. And then if they go out immediately to university or how?
If they go out to after they finish the sixth form, then they go straight to university.
Oh,
Mhm.
Most of
wow.
them are like that.
Yeah, most of yeah, like people like me. But I don't go to Maktab Science. I go to like Matabduli,
Oh, so
which is yeah.
basically, um, some people in your university right now might be younger. So that's
Yep.
Yep, like
wow.
me, I'm 19. Yeah,
Like see Yusuf, he's young,
Ah,
yeah.
but
because
already
Second year,
second year.
yeah, because in Malaysia, I
I'm
think we
19.
are fixed. Yeah, basically, most of us entering university at 18, 19, or 20. 18, 19, 20 usually. 18, 19.
Mm.
Because we have this thing, the cheat in the program where you can like skip years
Hmm.
if you're like really gifted and stuff.
Oh, nice. In Malaysia, I think we do have that, but it is kind of rare to see it happens because
Yeah.
it is
Ah,
quite a big country, so we couldn't see as much as it happening. I've heard the news. We've seen the news. So yeah.
ah,
Result, but then I think that system
Mm-hmm.
has been used before only. I mean, right now, I don't think we have it. I think the
Dulu ada
government
lompat.
using it. Yes.
Dulu
Do
I think I have a friend that keep like Islamia. Do you guys know Islamia, right? Sekolah like sekolah agama. Yes, sekolah agama.
Ah, yeah, we have
ah.
to. Yeah.
He skips like 2 years ahead because he's really good at it. But I think
Oh,
nowadays, yeah, I think our system right now doesn't use it anymore. They just
Mm.
like fix you. You have to go through all of these and then secondary school and then university and so on.
Oh wait, yeah, I just realized. I actually skipped 1 year of Gama school.
Hmm.
I went to Prague, and then like halfway, I went. I become first Teja Satu in Ugama school, and
Oh,
then
Darjah Satu. You call it that. Okay, nice.
yeah, Pra, and then Teja Satu, and then I think like next year, I still went to Darjah Satu for some reason, and then I went to Darjah Dua on the same year. So like in 2 years, Darjah Satu, and then Darjah Dua, which is
Oh,
weird.
but it is still like um running the kind of cheat system right there.
It's pretty rare nowadays.
Yeah, pretty sure, but it is still there, right?
yeah, it is
Yeah, but,
still there.
Oh, nice.
hmm. Uh, Well,
Oh, how about polytechnics? Do you guys have that?
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
have
have
Okay,
polytechnic.
nice. It
yeah,
is focusing on technical.
yeah,
What do we call it?
Yeah,
Polytechnic, technical the education, hands-on
hmm
education, something
yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah.
hands-on education. We have
yeah,
like two types of
yeah.
those, like either polytechnic or IBTE.
Institute.
Yeah, institute.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We do have that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like after taking A levels, like after sixth form, there's like
Or after O
yeah,
levels.
or after O levels, you may either go to polytechnic,
Mm.
or you may go to institute, or you may proceed to university if you can.
Ah.
Yeah, there's also like vocational college as well.
Yeah.
Hmm. College vocation. Okay. We do have it in Malaysia though, but most of us change the name from vocation college to polytech. To college vocation. Yeah. Back in the day, we
I
call
see.
it like SMK, Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan.
Eh,
Yeah, back in the day, before we changed the name to college vocational.
Mhm.
well,
Yeah,
we have SMK as well. Sekolah Menengah Katok.
Katok.
yeah.
Katok, yeah. Um, what about school uniform? Like I'm sure like from the dramas that I've seen,
Mm,
Malaysian dramas I've seen, you guys wear like white t-shirts and
mm.
then blue light blue suluar or skirts. Correct, right?
Dark blue, actually, dark blue.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, that blue.
That's
Okay.
why it's for ordinary student, but then
Yeah,
for prefects,
private schools.
prefects they have their own color based on school, I believe, because
Yeah,
some of school using blue colors, and pustakawan, a librarian, they in my school we use uh I think it's a brown one, it's a brown or yellow, something like yellowish, something like that, to differentiate the ordinary librarian and
Mm.
also the prefects.
yeah, yeah. The
Oh,
prefects usually wear like blue. The librarian, like Hanif said, wears brown or yellowish. What else? If I think that's all the role in schools. Oh, we do have pembimbing rakan sebaya.
Ah,
yeah,
PRS.
PRR.
Oh,
PRR. Okay, yeah.
oh, you
PRR,
guys
PRS.
PRR. Okay. We call it
No, it's
PRS.
PRS during secondary school and then PRR during
Ah, so we have
sixth form.
PRS, but PRS usually they wear this kind of vest, like purple vest. I don't know
Ah,
how
Yes.
PRS the
In my school,
from
as
my
well.
yeah.
see in Hanif school as well.
It's purple.
It's purple.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
from my
purple.
experience of being in PRS, we don't get any special uniform.
Mm-hmm.
We just be there, like
Oh,
Yeah,
how about
I'm a
you guys
PRS.
your school uniform? Is it the same as us? Like white and then
it depends on
Uh,
the school.
depends
yeah,
on the school. Oh,
depends on the school. Yeah.
how
Because
about
like
you
in
guys?
my school, it's like white T-shirt and then like dark blue pants.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Then
yeah. In my in my in my secondary school, it's white T-shirt and black pants.
Black pants.
But I think if I'm correct, for like physical education, like any sports, there's like unique, sort of like a unique sports,
Oh, sports kit.
uniform.
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
I
sports kits
think
is
every school
different
have it.
for every
Yeah,
school.
with their own
Um,
design and so on.
what
Yeah.
about Ugama school? Like, does Ugama school also have like school uniform?
Uh,
In my school, yes.
Ooh.
Oh, I think the most different part is in my state, Johor. We have sekolah agama until basically after we have Darjah 6, so we ended our sekolah agama. But then in Johor, we continue another level which is called Sijil Darjah Khas Agama
mm,
SDKA, which we take it during our Form 1.
Mm.
So during our 13 years old, so we take that Sijil Darjah Khas Agama, and we learn a lot of munakahat, muamalat, and a lot more of
Wow.
Islamic perspective.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. We actually learned that, but for our Darjah 6, Darjah 6,
Darjah 6, yeah.
we learned
So
Darjah 6.
so in Johor we have UPKK, ujian pentaksiran kelas, something like that. UPKK is for Darjah 5, and then Darjah 6 we have another SDEA, Sijil Darjah 6 Agama, and Darjah Khas SDKA. So yeah, that's the different
Oh.
That's a lot
other
of
Oh.
details.
state.
Yeah, it
Yeah. We only have for Ugama school. We only have the SSSRU.
Yeah, you only have
Sijil
one.
Sijil Sekolah
Rendah Agama.
Rendah
Rendah
Ugama.
Ugama.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I think
That
it
one is
depends on states.
the most important part.
I think
Yeah.
it depends on states because Johor is basically well known for their religious approach in Johor, so that's why they are enforcing this kind of education system, which is good. For me, it's good. But for me in Sabah, is basically the what do we say, the fixed
What's that?
system, the just you going to pre or kindergarten, and then primary school, secondary school, and then after secondary school, if you have a better result, you can go to college, university, or you have to sit down for the form 6, or you can just go to private, is it university, yeah, private university, the one
Mm-hmm.
that you have to pay a lot of money.
Yes.
Um, do you guys like have two schools at once? Like one school in the morning and then another school in the afternoon.
Yes. For
Mm.
me, yes.
Depends a person because I do have a
Yeah.
friend who in the morning, like secondary school, and then in the evening they have the religious school, sekolah agama, because they tend to differentiate that. But for me,
Yes.
I just stick on the system.
Hmm.
But yeah, it depends on not just from the student and on but on the parents as well. If the parents like, oh, you have to go to Mandarin school and primary school at once, that can be done too.
Ah,
Oh.
yeah.
In
Yeah.
my time, when I was Darjah 1, Darjah 2 and Darjah 3, my primary school is at the evening session, and the morning session is my sekolah agama. But then during my
Oh.
Darjah 4, 5, 6, it is in the contradict situation. My primary school is on the morning, and then the evening one is sekolah agama.
Hmm.
Somewhere, right?
Evening or afternoon? Like,
Uh, it's after it's after 2 p.m. That's
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh.
2 p.m. until 5.
Yeah, it's similar to us in Brunei, but us in we must take Ugama and normal primary school. So usually, the normal way is um, the Darjah 1, the normal primary school, and then I think after Darjah 2, um, parents will start to get encouraged to bring their kids to Ugama school,
Mm-hmm.
and then so in the morning it's primary school, and then in the afternoon it's Ugama school. So, but sometimes um, the primary and the Ugama school is actually at the same school. So, for example, in my place, Kerong, we have Jafar Jafar Maun, I think. Yeah, Jafar Maun. Um, during the morning, it's a primary school for
Mm-hmm.
all the student. But during the afternoon, like after 2 p.m., it's the Ugama school.
But not for all of the student, or does the student have to sit down as well?
Meaning like
Like in the morning, like all of them is in primary school, and then in the evening, do they get to go home or continue schooling but different subjects?
They
uh
go home.
yeah, they go
Oh,
home.
some
Yeah,
of them. Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. But
Some of them go home and some of
yeah,
they just like
Take
stay there.
the
stay.
Yeah,
subjects. Oh, okay.
they bring their shirts and everything. Yeah, it's
Oh.
they have two different uniforms as well. So
Hmm.
our Ugama school is Cara Melayu, white Cara Melayu, white pants,
It's
and
And
Sampin.
then Blue Xinjiang is it?
Blue Xinjiang.
What is Xinjiang?
And
Oh,
Xinjiang is like
Oh,
you
we
know.
call it Sampin over here.
oh,
Yeah, this is quite different. Okay, at least we have a word.
Okay,
Finally, that is different.
finally.
finally. All right. Okay, Xinjiang in Ogama school, all of them are blue, right?
Uh-huh.
Unless you are elected to be the prefect, which
Yep.
is sometimes different color for every school.
Mm-hmm.
For my school, it's like purple.
For my school is orange.
Oh, for my school it was green. Yeah, it was green. It's
Oh,
different from each person.
What about you, Hanif? Like, um, your uniform in sekolah agama.
Hmm, sekolah agama basically I don't remember much. During my sekolah agama, I was an ordinary student, so I wear just white full set baju Melayu since standard one until, if I'm not mistaken, until standard five, because standard six I was elected as the prefect, so I wear that time. Wait, I don't remember. It's something like, the difference is just the samping. It is in the red or maroon color.
Maroon.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
So it depends on the school if they want to differentiate between other schools.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Mm.
See. Mm,
And the system itself is different, because if I'm not mistaken, my brother, he wore a yellowish baju Melayu, but then the samping is the maroon one.
Yellowish.
So
Oh, nice.
oh,
something like that. I'm not so remember the situation.
ah. I just wanted to ask you guys.
Mm-hmm.
During your agama school, are non-Muslims allowed?
I'm sorry, what?
Non-Muslims
Join in the school or how?
joining the school?
Um, I don't know. I don't. I think it's applicable, but
Mm,
not. I don't think people aware about it. And then, yeah, of course, they like, oh, it's Islamic school, so yeah, it's for Islam,
yeah, yeah.
for Muslims. So I think it's applicable, but it's just the mindset of people that seeing that I like, oh yeah, it is a Islamic school, so yeah, of course it's for Muslim. I'm non-Muslim, so I think I can't join them. So like nothing like that.
I think I actually had a friend who joined Ugama school. Who they're not Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I think the main reason why they took Ugama school was because it was to help their IRK.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Islamic
Because we have
even knowledge.
IRK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Islamic knowledge,
Oh,
and they were
Wow.
really struggling with it, and then because of that, they had to join yeah, Ugama school despite being non-Muslim. It was somewhat awkward because like teachers expect everyone to be Muslims, and then
yeah.
they ask them to pray, and then it was like, no, I don't pray. No, I don't pray.
It's in Malaysia. It's quite rare to see that. And in Form Six, if you guys are aware, in Form Six, we do have subject called sejarah, of course, sejarah history. But in semester two of sejarah is basically all about sejarah Islam, the Islam's history. So there's sometimes every year there's would be maybe two or three non-Muslim that will get featured into the news that because they got like A plus on that particular semester sejarah
Mhm.
Islam. I mean, like, wow, you can see non-Muslim acing our own history. So yeah, that's how.
Yeah, it's quite similar to ours as well.
Yeah.
I got a B for my IRK, yeah, which includes Sajara and
Mm.
yeah, same like me. I got a B as well.
And
You
then
guys
there
studied
goes like,
IRK
yeah.
very early, I think, because in but I think it is just renamed in Malaysia. We call it Pengajian Islam, I think.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but you guys have like much more. What do we say? Good title for it. Islamic revealed knowledge. Oof,
Islamic religious
Islamic
knowledge.
religious
religious.
knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Religious
Yeah.
knowledge.
IRK.
Uh, yeah.
Uh,
And
Basically, IRK is one of the courses in UIA.
Yeah,
oh,
So
actually.
it's so funny. Oh my god, what an
yeah.
irony.
Imagine having IRK in IRK course in Brunei. I'm pretty sure like nobody would want to take it because it's quite similar to similar courses because um, we have Islamic course in UBD.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's called Islamic Civilization. Um, I think pre 2015. I think it used to be quite similar to IRK.
Uh-huh.
Like this is how you pray, this is how you take your ablution, this is how you do your puasa, and yeah, it's been like that. But I think after the new director came in, he wanted to change it because he felt like it was quite full of propaganda. He felt like it was
Uh,
like propaganda. Yeah, it's because it's a compulsory course to take for all UBD students.
mm,
Yeah, yeah. So he changed it so that it's more towards critical thinking. Is for example, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam did this and this, and then in your opinion, how can this apply to real life? Something like that.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. So it's more towards self opinion and self reflection rather than just copy paste from the textbook.
That's
Oh, that's a K-part question.
Mm-mm.
High order thinking skill
yeah.
situation.
In Malaysia,
It's a
it's
good one.
actually an issue right now because
Yeah,
that kind of subject is actually being n- what do you say, toned down to small subjects that we have to take it in university right now. It is called UNGS. I don't know what it stands for, but basically it's just toned down to small subjects, and there's actually a issue right now by our by I don't think minister, but wakil rakyat. Yeah, wakil rakyat. He actually debate that this kind of subject does not matter in university anymore because it does not help the student much. It's just heavy the workload and so on.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, in some ways, I think I agree, but I think like what the current director did. He should the subject itself should be like revised to
Mm-hmm.
be more towards critical thinking or self reflection, so that even non-Muslims Muslims can relate to each other rather than like um yeah, rather than just reading a book and then just learning facts and then eventually you just forget about it.
Mm.
uh all right. uh Before we end, I wanted to show you guys like what our faculty looks like.
Oh, your university.
Hmm.
Faculty of Integrated Technologies.
Yeah, our faculty.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
not the whole university, but where we
Mm.
study.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. I'll just entire screen and share.
This is actually a fairly new building, right? In
Mm-mm,
UBD.
yeah, it was established in 2014.
2014 too.
Mm.
Nice.
Just for engineering, like this is.
Yeah.
Oh, it
I
is
know it says
colorful.
here.
Yeah.
I know it
Uh,
says here Faculty of Science because it was initially for Faculty of Science, but it got changed to Faculty of Integrated Technologies.
Oh,
So this
nice.
is like where we study.
Well, not for the
It's
time being, right?
nice.
Not for the time
Well,
being.
not for the time being.
Yeah, it is
uh,
colorful. Not gonna lie.
mhm. This is
Mhm.
people call it the glass building.
The what? What?
Yeah,
The
because
Oh,
the
glass
walls
building?
is glass.
The
Oh, the
glass
glass.
building
Oh, the
because
glass
the
building. Okay.
hall, yeah, the main hall
Yeah.
is full of glass.
Ooh.
And also like a turtle pattern, turtle shell pattern.
Mm-hmm.
As you can
Yeah.
see close by, it's like a turtle shell.
Ah.
Uh, UBD. And then this isn't UBD. This is the Institute of Health Sciences building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The people of pharmacy and so on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Doctors. The doctors.
Doctors.
Yeah.
Well, in UIA, the doctors is actually in another state. For us.
Damn, like yeah, it's quite similar to us. Like the IHS is like on this side of the UBD Faculty of Integrated Technologies on this side. This is the library. This is I know it's quite small.
Ah.
This is like the upgraded one. Yeah, there was an upgrade from sponsored by Oman, if I'm correct.
So it's sponsored by what?
Oman, Oman.
Oman. Oh, the country Oman.
Hmm,
Oh, nice.
country of Oman. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, there aren't a lot of pictures of UBD, good pictures of UBD because most of the buildings in UBD are like haven't changed since its establishment. Like
Mm-hmm.
even this one, like IHS is like recent, and Faculty of Interior Technologies, as I mentioned, is like really recent, 2014. And this
Nice.
is
And we also have a mosque inside
yeah,
the.
we have a mosque as well.
Yeah. I mean, UIA. I think most of the university have that.
Mhm.
I think
except
university
our
that.
campus.
Yeah, except our campus. Our main campus in Gombak, yeah, we do have a mosque, but in my place in Hanif and my place, the faculty, we don't have one.
Yeah, so like this, I guess this is like a general summary of
Mm-hmm.
like UBD. So we have a sport complex over here.
Yeah, which is
We have
very big.
the female hostel, the male
Then male
hostel.
hostel.
I think this is I don't recall. Yeah, this is no picture, but yeah, I
Basically, all the
guess
faculties are there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're basically beside the beach as
Hmm.
well. Like
Where is the? Oh, that's the.
That's the
that's the
big.
beach. During our orientation, we are advised to not cross the road to go to the beach, even though it's
Mhm.
close by.
I don't think people are gonna follow that rule.
Nah, they
Yeah.
People are
will
gonna go.
because it is a highway. It is very
Oh, it's a
dangerous.
highway, so that's why. Oh, I noticed someone using Windows 11.
Ah. Oh no. And like
Someone get the update
Someone's
already.
get the update.
no, this I actually got Windows 11 since the beginning
Oh,
back in August, I think, or July.
Because you have the Windows thingy, right?
Yeah,
You're using the
because I'm using a
Windows
Surface. I'm using a Surface, which is like
ah,
Microsoft's flagship model. And
for
because
specifically
I'm
for
like a
Windows.
beta user, I have like this annoying watermark over here, which is annoying. Can't tell if
oh,
you guys see it, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that one, the
there's a
Home
watermark
Home
over
Insider
there.
preview.
Insider preview.
God dang it.
All right. So
All
that's
right, the
UBD.
word of the week.
Wait, do we have the word of the week?
Yeah,
The
I
best
think
question
we have
ever.
for
we
every
have
week.
we
For
have
what
word of the
is?
week for every week. Let's do that intro one more time. One, two, three. It's word
Word
of
of
the
the week.
week. All right. What is word of the week? Word of the week is where participants are required to say the word of the week at their
Mm-hmm.
mother tongue.
Mm.
Let's start off with education.
Wow. Pendidikan.
Hmm, pengajian. Can we?
Yeah, yeah.
Pengajian.
Pendidikan, pengajian,
What else?
pengetahuan, I guess.
Pembelajaran.
Belajar.
Pembelajaran, pengetahuan. Yeah, we
Pengetahuan.
can put it
Yeah, it's basically
all
the
of those
same.
under
Same.
Right?
education.
Not much difference there.
All right. Let's go to the second one. I'm pretty sure pretty sure it's different. Book.
Hmm. Buku.
My God, it's buku.
Okay, okay. Buku, buku.
Buku.
Okay, we have a lot.
Buku.
Yeah, buku. It's the same. Buku.
It is like no in slang or Brunei word for buku. Or
No,
same like
it's just
buku.
buku.
Okay.
Nah, buku. Student.
Belajar.
Murid.
Murid.
Murid. Murid.
Ah,
If we are counting for ourselves right now in university, we call ourselves mahasiswa.
Yes.
yeah, it's basically the
Yeah,
same.
Basically the
yeah.
same.
Not much difference there.
Okay. What about this? School.
Oh, I
Wow.
think it's different. Sekolah.
Wow. So different.
Wow.
Uh,
We call it sekolah.
sekolah. We
Sekolah.
call it sekolah instead of sekolah. Wow. See the difference over there? The tiny
Yeah,
Yeah.
difference.
a tiny difference. Okay, the next word.
The next word.
The next and final word is
Oh no.
teacher.
Cikgu. Pensyarah.
Cikgu.
Guru.
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 Oh,
Pensyarah
you
is
guys call it
lecturer, so no.
with a K, right? Checkgu. We call it
Cikgu.
them chigu, like
We call them
Okay.
Chigu.
There's a minor
C-I.
chigu.
difference.
Minor difference.
Cigu.
Chigu.
At least we have a difference.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
least we have a different.
finally.
A lot. Five.
Finally.
Yeah.
Uh, we usually like Cigu Rizal too, handal. Yeah.
Cigu. All
Cigu
right.
Rizal.
Or like we basically just short from the word teacher to share,
Sure.
like teach.
Oh, you guys call it like that. We just
Yeah.
use
Yeah.
the madam or sir or
Nah,
miss.
Now we
we-
we're basically like friends with our
yeah.
teachers and stuff.
Or maybe like we're broken English, so
Yeah, especially me. I used to be like a teacher's pet. So
Mhm.
like,
Sure.
yo, teacher.
yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
similar to me as well. Yeah, every time I just wanted to eat my sandwich, and then my teacher's like, Yusuf, can you help me with carrying some books, the textbooks,
I need
for this week
some
lesson?
strong boys. Oh.
Like yeah, yeah, like I was a prefect at the time, so I guess I can understand why.
Yeah, I think that
Uh for me, being a teacher's pet, you have privilege. You can do things that other students cannot.
Mm-mm.
taking on the marks early.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Also,
Because
also, also,
yeah,
uh, students are not allowed to date, right? In front of the
With what?
teachers and stuff.
Oh.
Date, like walk with the girl, like
Yeah.
like that.
Actually, so that's why
But when
I'm
they
like.
see me, they be like, "Oh, who's that? Who's that?" They'll be like,
yeah, it's like similar. Like it reminds me of the time at Ugama School, whereby so I was a prefect, and then the teacher forgot their barang, like forgot their, I think it was test papers. They forgot their test papers for
Oh.
PSR. Yeah, how could they forgot the papers for PSR? And then they're like, Yusuf, can you help me with PSR papers? I'll give you a hint after this.
"Wow."
See, the privilege.
Yeah,
I
the
got 5 A's
privileges.
after that. Got 5 A's after that.
Yeah, sometimes like privileges are like usually people are scared to go to the HCP, right? The disciplinary room.
Mm.
Yes, most students are scared being called there. Me being called there is just gonna get food.
Mm.
Oh yeah, like yeah,
Usually the
gonna
teacher has
go.
their like lunch there, like catering and stuff come in to like provide them food. They'd be like, "Oh, we have extra food. Do you wanna come?"
Yeah, you just pretend to be a bystander at the moment. Like, oh, you call me? Food? Okay.
Please, bro.
Yeah, and then and then like a funny like story like I don't know about you guys Malaysia, but bringing a smartphone in secondary and primary as well, I guess, is
Mm.
not allowed,
Yes, it's prohibited.
prohibited. Yeah. And then I left my phone like at the class because I wanted to go to the toilet, and then when I'm back, it's gone. I
Oof.
searched for it, and then I was like crying for like 1 hour. Even after class, I was crying, and then I went to HCP just in case, and then there was my phone there,
The teacher
and
took
then
it.
when I and then I was like, I wanted to take my phone, um, because um because like in a way to save like to make it like safe, the teacher will wrap the phone and then
Oh.
keep it in the cabinet
Ah.
so that nobody wants to steal it or anything. And then the teacher was like on the process of wrapping it, and then I wanted to ask, Miss, that's my phone. Like, oh, Yaka, or Yaka is like, really? And then she gave it back like, next time just put it here, instead of like leaving it at, leaving it at your classroom.
Be a good teacher. Instead of like, oh, why you bring it? I must
Uh,
punish you now.
Next time bring it here. You will be lost.
Oh, nice. That's a good
Mm.
teacher.
Well, it's been 1 hour already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a fruitful discussion. Uh, I hope that we will be here again for the
Sure.
next activity. I
Absolutely.
hope for the next activity is my body's superstitions.
What is
Ooh.
it? Sorry?
Ooh,
Superstition.
Superstition.
superstitious.
I think it's like hantu, like
Oh my God.
Yes.
beliefs,
Oh.
Mhm,
yeah, beliefs. I think
mhm.
as like as an introduction, like I think we have like the same beliefs of like Ponti.
Ponti,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we
Why
have.
are you afraid to say the name?
Oh, why you afraid to say the name,
Yeah,
huh?
you're afraid to say the name, ah.
Yeah, I think the belief if in my I don't know, in my circle is that if I say the full name, it will come by.
Oh,
Oh,
Right?
I
say it,
get
say
it.
it, say it.
say it! Say it!
Go on,
That's
say
why
it, say it.
I cannot even say like the region of Borneo called Ponti.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we do
Yeah,
have a place that called that in, I think it's in Indonesia.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Indonesia. Yeah. So like every time I like go like buy a ticket for my auntie, my amma,
Mm-hmm.
because they live there. Like I want one ticket of Ponti. Then Ponti, Ponti, huh?
Yes. Someone's afraid to say it.
Someone's afraid to say it.
Well,
Go ahead, say it.
Say it!
please, let's keep it. Let's keep all
Let's
the
keep it,
info
yes, next
for
week.
next
All right,
week.
all right.
Thank you guys for coming by, and let's there will be a Canva poster to be filled in soon. So
Just
yeah,
a quick one.
yeah,
I
just a
think we
quick one.
don't have to put the word education. I think the word of the week. Yeah, we
Yeah,
basically the same.
it's basically the same.
Yeah.
See,
How about
yeah,
just like a tab, like a small table, like what is the difference between our words of the week? So just that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think the difference is just the cikgu one.
yeah. Chingu, like slang, a little bit of slang.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
All right. Thank you guys for coming by. See you guys next week.
All
All
right.
right.
All right.
No
Thank you
problemo.
You
Rina,
guys
for
can have
starting the
cameras after
session.
this.
Yeah. All right.
Right. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.